Hello, this is Dennis with A1 Telephone Service and Repair, A1 Electronics. You can reach us on the web at www.a1-telephone.com, and you can also reach us at 618-235-6959. Today I want to show you a really cool Galion telephone, and this is Corita's telephone from Florida. And this is the initial checkout. She's got a note with this telephone. But we're going to be going through the telephone to see what we need to do. And the handset cord is going to have to be replaced. And so this cut in this cord is almost all the way through. So that will be replaced. We also want to install a line cord on this telephone. This one's in pretty bad shape, and the fraying of the wires, we're probably not going to keep that. We're going to go ahead and replace that. I want to give you a look at the telephone. This is the handset here, and you know, this telephone looks like it's in pretty good condition, but we also want to go through the rotary. It could be oiled, cleaned, and adjusted because this rotary is pretty sluggish. And we also are going to put in a new dial center card, and we're going to touch up the dial center ring. So we'll go through that. We also have the body loose here, the cover, and we want to go ahead and show you the inside of this telephone. But the rotary is going to have to be gone through like we were talking about. I also want to go through the hook switch, and I want to go through the network here and all the connections. This is the wrong bell. This is the wrong frequency. It's going to have to be replaced. So we're going to install a bell and go through everything and repair that part of it. I want to show you the bottom of this telephone, which is in good condition. And it says it has a 50 cycle ringer on it. So we know that that is the wrong style bell. So now what we're going to do is take a short break, and we're going to get a start on this telephone. We'll get some more video as we move forward in the repair, and then we'll do our final checks. So we'll be right back. Okay, we're back now, and we're going to show a little bit about what's going on. We've been through the rotary, cleaned, oiled, and adjusted the rotary. We went through the hook switch and cleaned the hook switch. We went through the network and made sure all the connections there were proper and repaired some of the connections on the block. We also installed a new modular line cord. That way this telephone can simply be plugged into any modern day jack. Now what we're doing here, we have a replacement handset cord here, and we have our spade connectors on there. So what we want to do is run that into the handset and then make all of our connections. Our transmitter has been cleaned, our receiver has been cleaned, and the connections in the handset has been cleaned. We also installed a new dial center card and plastic cover. So basically everything's been taken care of, and a new bell was installed. So now what we want to do is go ahead and take a short break from the video and put the handset back together again, and then we'll come back and do our final checks. So we'll be right back. Okay, we're back now, and we are finished up with the repair of this telephone. So we want to start our final checks, and we're going to go ahead and ring the telephone. We're going to let that go a few times since that was one of the issues. I'll let it go one more time. I want to give you some dial tone. Now we want to dial through our numbers. So if you watch the analyzer, you'll watch the numbers roll by. The rotary is a lot smoother now. We're going to end in a 2. Now I want to transmit into the handset. So if you watch that red light on the analyzer, every time you see that red light light up, that's an indication of 100% modulation on transmit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, hello, hello. So we know that this telephone is ringing in, it's dialing out, it has receive and transmit. Now what we can do is I have a button on the switch box, and I can push that, and that gives us a line out and totally takes the analyzer out of the situation, and we'll go ahead and call a time and temp number. They're having problems with their equipment. You'll hear the recording start, and then you'll hear a hum, and then the recording will continue. That's on their end, has nothing to do with what we're doing. So we'll go ahead and call that number, give you some dial tone.
Good morning. Today is Monday, November 4th. The time is 1:27. Current temperature at 55 degrees. Partly cloudy tonight, lows near 40. Monday, partly sunny in the morning, then mostly cloudy, a high of 62.
Okay. We can call one other number. We can call my number, and it'll be busy. I'll give you some dial tone. Now that we know that this telephone has been repaired, we can return it and they can start enjoying this telephone. It's a very cool Galion telephone. This is Dennis with A1 Telephone, A1 Electronics. You can reach us on the web at www.a1-telephone.com, and you can also reach us at 618-235-6959. Thank you for watching, and have a great day.